My name is Clarence Heacock. I'd like to welcome you to the Field of Dreams out here in Dyersville, Iowa. You're entering a home at what we call the corner of fantasy and reality. A lot of the people that we get here for tours will actually walk the bases. If there's enough people with them, they'll actually pitch a few balls back and forth. And if sometimes there's enough people here, they'll actually start a little impromptu game out there where they'll actually be out playing on the field. So it's not just about, major teams coming here. It's about just everybody in America's favorite pastime being baseball. So they do certainly enjoy going out in the field. And some people just walk the bases. They go out. They want to walk in the corn. They like to have somebody take a photo as they walk back out of the corn, just like it was in the movie. So it's kind of a little bit of nostalgia for a lot of people to be back here. Actually, we had one case where a lady come out here and she had 3 different dogs on leashes. I remember her walking in the corn. I thought, oh my gosh, she'll never come back out of there with all 3 dogs, but she actually did. The movie itself, if we really get in beyond just the surface of the movie, it's a lot about father and son relationships. It's about redemption and second chances. It's also spiritual in all the ghost players here. So a lot of people, I think, identify those things like everybody deserves a second chance, and that's a little bit what the movie's about too. The father and son relationships really does hit home with a lot of people. They really do respect that part of it, and I think that's what keeps people watching the movie over and over and over again, and they always tell me they never get tired of watching the movie. They always pick up something new each time they watch it as well. We do the tours of the home. We talk about some of the different things about how Don Lansing, who was the original owner, met his wife out here at the Field of Dreams, who actually came as a tourist in New Year's Eve in 1995, and they end up being married as well. Now in the house itself, the lady who's the primary owner has really been making an effort to keep everything back kind of to what it was like when the movie was made, as well as keeping the house really up in shape, and the field just resembles exactly what it looked like back when the movie was made. Universal Studios, when they left, they take their props with them. That's standard procedure for movies. And the lady who's the primary owner is making a lot of effort in the forms of some of the lights, in the forms of some of the pan holders, keeping an original stove, and lots of other items that pertain back to the Field of Dreams. The house was opened up at the time they made the movie, and you can see like the staircase and stuff and things like that in there. They've been well maintained, and the house pretty much is a lot like it was right back when the movie was made as well. The hours for the Field of Dreams are usually 9 to 6, but in the summertime they can run from 9 to 8 o'clock at night. So you want to make sure you check their website to get information about what their hours are. And sometimes when you have the Team of Dreams events, then the field is off limits to people coming to visit. So that's usually always on the Labor Day weekend of every single year. So just make sure that you do. The Field of Dreams phone number for out here is 563-875-8404. The Field of Dreams is located right out here in the country, about 1.5 miles from Dyersville here. It's very easy to find off of Lansing Road. A lot of the Dyersville residents were actually involved with the movie. It was very enthusiastic when they were making the movie. People were in the movie as extras in the car scene, as well as quite a few people from the surrounding states of Iowa as well. So it's been a big boon to the city of Dyersville, and then it's bringing a lot of people to take for tourism here, which also then would bring a lot of people to the motels and the eating facilities of Dyersville. I want to thank everybody for watching here. They do have a site where you can go on, fieldofdreams.com, and as well as some other sites, and if you just punch in Field of Dreams on your computer, it'll bring up all different things about the Field of Dreams and where you can go for information and all kinds of things like that. We have lots of different things that have applied to when the movie was made, and several things besides just being in the house and taking a tour, actually playing out on the field. We actually do have where the lady who is the primary owner of the Field of Dreams' name is Denise Stillman, and she wants to operate what's called set up a youth baseball complex where she can keep the youth coming up here interested in the movie The Field of Dreams as well. She would have quite a few fields for that in hopes of drawing a lot of people to come here to get a lot of the young people involved in The Field of Dreams as well. Actually had ball games out here, as well as we have what's called the Team of Dreams event, where we have a lot of former ball players, mostly Hall of Famers, come here always on Labor Day weekend, where they actually play a game out in the field. It's a very fun time. You get to meet ball players. They have a meet and greet section. They also also have where they do a kind of a closed memorabilia auction where they sell different things. It's an event that drew between 5,000 and 6,000 people here each year on Labor Day weekend, so it is a nice event to attend as well. Now, as a tour guide here, I've had lots of different people come over the years, and they've come from just about every state and every country. I even had one person who had to bring an interpreter with him, and I would talk for 3 minutes. That interpreter would then talk to the other person right alongside him for 3 minutes, and we would go 3 minutes, and then I would talk again, and that person would interpret again. It just shows us that people from all over the world are familiar with the Field of Dreams and have come in to visit the Field of Dreams.
Going in for a slider.
Is that your husband?
No, that's a woman actually.
Well, when you're looking through a little viewfinder, I get.
Well, maybe it is a man.